62 years, what he just said is what John Lewis and all of us said in 1960, educating the people. We had to stand up when they would ask the question, you can vote. You Black folks can vote if your parents voted. We know the answers to that. You can vote if you can tell us the number of bubbles in this bar of soap, or in the number of jelly beans in this. So we've gone through the voter suppression, and now in 2022, here in Georgia, we're facing what we call SB 202, where they're removing ballot boxes. If you give somebody a drink of water, they can take them out of the line of voting because they think you're influencing. So we're going back through that. So the techniques that we must use in our various places of influence is that we've got to understand, to get people to vote, they will vote on issues which are germane to their survival. And that's where democracy has always taken the case, but they cannot be intimidated by the kind of new laws of suppression that are coming on. And so I think that what he was talking about in terms of getting people to vote, but educating them about voting, and because of the structure, you can't tell them who to vote for. I used to say, I don't care, you all can vote for whoever you want to, but if you're gonna stay here at Providence, this is who I'm voting for. And you share those ideas because they will vote. And they will register and vote. This is what, 60th year of getting people to register, but they will register when they say, how does this directly impact me? Physically, mentally, economically, and spiritually. And I think that's the role that we play in the faith community, to make those things alive, not the speeches and not the rallies and all of that. We've rallied enough, but putting that in the hands, and then people, I think, will take the responsibility to move. I mean, they used to ask us for poll taxes. And I remember once there was a story where you could vote if you could quote the Constitution. These were the kinds of draconian ways that they did then. Now they've just become a little more sophisticated. So we've got to, once again, break down those barriers and make it live in people's gut.